since the fans last heard you in the mid-90s, late 90s, and early 2000s, what's been going on with you guys up until now?
A lot of touring, you know what I'm saying? We haven't not stopped touring, you know, so we just, like I said, we kind of laid low for a while, but when the fan kind of called us out, like, man, don't stop, and we try to keep going. We just been doing a lot of shows. A lot of people don't know that we've been doing shows. They thought we just fell completely off the earth and haven't been doing nothing. And what really let people know we've been working is the YouTube. We've been utilizing the YouTube, let people see it H-Time. You notice we everywhere. I
saw it, yeah.
We everywhere, we're doing shows and still singing those songs, still kicking our legs, you know, we still got a little pep on our stuff.
Okay.
So we just been doing, and then we're doing a lot of recording, you know, we got so much material to record this new album. This new album is actually gonna be a double CD.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be the CD, me and G.I., and then the last CD that H-Town did together for my brother Paz.
Okay, that's also what I was gonna ask you. Is there any unreleased material with Dino's voice on it that we're gonna be able to hear?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now I saw a YouTube video of you, and you were saying that you could not replace your brother. You didn't want to audition for a third member. It was not an option for you. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, to me, you know, when we first lost our brother, we was going to sign a big deal, and it was maybe like $1 million deal, over $1 million deal. You know, we was going to do a reunion tour, and my brother passed in the midst of us for the sign this deal, and the labels kind of came at me more like, you know, we got to put somebody in the group, and I was like, I'm not having it. I was like, you know, I don't mind. We can still put the record out. You know, this will be a gift to the fans, the last record to the fans, and move forward. But they was more like, well, nah, we're going to add somebody else. And I just told them right now, if you can't take this million GI, it's no deal. I'm not really, it's not an option. Right now, mentally, like I tell you about this day, mentally, I'm still not mentally there to have another person in my group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is it hard for this me and GI being on stage, but to have another person in my group, I just can't see it. I would not want to do H-Town.
Yeah, okay.
I can't do it. I mean, it's bottom line, you know, even if they can offer me money and everything, but I'm more like, you know, to one thing, if me and G.I. could not hold it down, then we can hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Right. We still holding it down, you know, we haven't lost our sound, the sound is still there. So, you know, we still, because mostly everything in H-Town we did ourselves. Okay. We wrote and produced all our own songs, so that's how we able to still keep the sound. We wrote and produced a lot of our own records, so. You know what I'm saying? So I was just more like, I just took a stand on that, that you can't just take me and G.I., there will not be no H-Town. No options, no deal. And that's the reason why I decided to do this thing. We do the independent thing, because some labels, they try to force the issue, saying, well, we want a third member, and we want this. And then we did a survey with the fans. The fans was like, nah, we don't want to see that.
Really?
Fans like, we
don't
want to
see that. Your fans give you love, you have to give them love back, right?
So, you know,
Okay. So what other projects? I know you were working on, I believe, your sister Jane Doe.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about that a little bit.
Actually, she's on the new record, and there's some single Parliament.
Is she really?
That's her singing. Her name is, she changed her name from Jane Doe now.
Okay.
Her new name is gonna be called, she's gonna be called Miss Fancy.
Miss Fancy?
Yeah.
By the way, props to you guys on that song. I absolutely love it. I was on your MySpace today, and I love it.
So the girl that's singing, that's my sister.
Really?
Yeah, we're working on her album and stuff like that. We're working on some of her music. And G.I. has an artist he's working on called Don. So we just, you know, those some side projects that we work on. But right now, we 100% focus on H-Town.
Really?
Getting H-Town. We got our side projects, but right now it's all about getting H-Town.